Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Rise of Indoril. So we're in a pretty strong situation now, and we're about to bring it into the Argonians and these rebels here on Vardenfell, but we're going to actually open this one up rather quietly and unassumingly by completing this diplomatic mission up to the orcs up here. I hope to get trade rights and map information. Okay, so they don't want an alliance with us, but they will give us trade rights and map information. They're bankrupt, so I won't be able to get any money out of them. Let's see what they give us.
It's good to see until we meet again, sire.
So the orcs haven't expanded very far at all. In fact, it would appear they have lost Orsinium. That's a bit disappointing to learn. Yeah, I believe the orcs are losing pretty badly up here then. What do we get? 500 septums. It's a chicken feed at this point. Down here in Valenwood, I'm going to send this diplomat towards the Old Mary. Okay, it does still belong to them, judging from the map.
I cannot do that.
Over here in Gideon, I actually want to grab another priest to keep up the conversion because I want to get this army out of here as soon as possible. I need to get them doing something active. We can't do much here right now. I will actually send these guys down towards the Empire and see what we can do with them, because the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Journey planned
Sadras will soon be our enemy. Up here, I'm going to actually really quickly. I'm going to see if I can't get more units down here, just to be on the safe side.
Whatever it is, I'm quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Yeah, we can try this.
Where would you like to go? Quickly, Outlander.
Because that will allow us to reinforce this army, and then even if they retreat back into the town, we should then be able to win that with just an auto resolve, because I don't want to fight in one of these cities, because as we found out last time, it is horrifyingly laggy. Up here, I'm going to throw on some arbalests, and that'll be that for that. Down here in Solfris, not Solfris, Silgrad, I'm going to grab some adjudicators and arbalests. And the reason for this is I want to also get a small force up here, just in case when we begin the war with Sadras they march up. I need to have something ready to repel them if that happens. We can't retrain that yet, but that's alright. We will repair the wooden castle. I believe that's really all I've got to do, but
what do you want?
Tell you what, one other thing I'll do. No, I won't, never mind. Up in Necrom, I'm going to grab some spears and men-at-arms. Down here in Salem, I'm going to grab some cavalry. Out in Davon's Watch, I'm going to get men-at-arms and archers. Silnian archers, and now we don't need any spears. And I don't believe I can get anything useful in our Francis. No, I can't. Can I in Tia? We're already recruiting there. Okay, very good. I'm going to move through to the next turn then.
Your life's end.
No. An emissary to the Almeri Dominion, very well, I'm more than happy to do that. So I'm not sure what that noise was signifying, because everything seems to be in order.
What and what?
Maybe we just kicked out a, maybe we just kicked out some kind of, hang on. Okay, so that's our territory, so I can put this guy here.
Annoying Outlander. Yes,
wait for us to begin attacking this and then send him up. So maybe it was just some of our units moving. That must be it. Up in our Francis, we'll grab a boa. Davon's Watch, very good, very good. We'll grab Portal to the Clockwork City. I don't know, I don't use its units as much as I thought I would. Archery range, Order of War Crossbowmen, that sounds the most useful. Then we'll grab those. Arnesia. So this has been upgraded. We'll grab roads to connect to our empire some more. I could do with sending this guy somewhere else now, most likely. I need to find out what other settlements I can grow. Grab a Fighters Guild quarters here, I reckon. A first. Yeah, we got the corn exchange. Can't get any cavalry here. Can get spear militia or archer militia. I don't think we need either, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, not going to bother. Gideon. Council chambers will probably help with lore down here, and that's going to be pretty important because, as I said before, I want to get this army out as soon as possible. Eld Velothi, we've got the stables in. I'm going to build a communal field for pop growth, and I'm going to see about throwing out this cavalry unit.
What and what?
He's going to run down to there. Unicists I just built here, yep. Fighters Guild Swordsman. Don't really need them right now though, so we're going to go on... We'll just leave this one, I think. Maybe Town Hall for the public health bonus for growth reasons. Fort Dawn Guard, this got repaired, yeah. I tell you what, no, it needs 7,500 as well. I was going to say maybe we could send him up to there. Yeah, as I kind of feared.
I'm not annoying.
Let's see, can I combine some units here? Yes, I can.
What do you want?
It's a bit of a shame to do this because of experience, but I think it's better really for us.
You've been there, done that. What and what? What and what?
Okay, I'm gonna want...
What do you want? What do you want?
I think this is probably
I'm not interested.
more desirable sort of spread of units.
3
Let's see
blessings.
about...
Annoying Outlander. Where are you going? Where are you going? Outlander, I haven't much time. Where are you going?
There we go.
Where are you going? Your head will be my new trophy.
I think this will be good for the auto-resolve calculation because we've got lots of high-quality infantry, which of course are good in sieges. I'll just put them there to help add to it.
I haven't much time. 3 blessings.
And this can wait there because I want to take this immediately across to this territory here. And come in from the north of Sadras. Nothing amazing in faction announcements yet. Retraining. Yep. Oh dear. It would appear that the Kingdom of Anquina got destroyed. So, I guess Palatine has beat them pretty badly. Oh well.
Sire.
It's
Without
fine by
question,
me.
sire. Yes, sire.
Okay, we haven't found any... it's under siege. That's going to be a problem.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Sire.
That's going to make this really irritating, isn't it? Oh well, not to worry.
Your orders, sire.
I'm going to send these down here then, and we'll start negotiating with the Red Guard.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Annoying Outlander.
So now we'll... Hang
I
on.
can already tell. I'm not going to
I'm going to start assembling... Retrain... Okay, I can't retrain these here. I'll be able to retrain them down in Balaf's Hold, maybe?
Tell you've been there, done that.
Yeah, looks like it. Very soon, at least. Maybe not.
Annoying
Oh well, we'll move these guys up to here. And I'll send these guys down this way too, because I want to build an army here and use that to take Narcissus. Because Narcissus is going to have a garrison script, which is going to be a massive royal pain in the ass, I guarantee it. No, I'll buy the extra men simply so we can reinforce and replace wounded units after and continue our push.
What is it, Sarah?
We are going to be struggling for money for a while, but our conquests fund themselves. That's the general rule we seem to be working by. I'm going to send one of these ships
I don't wish to be seen
out here, and we'll start moving these guys next turn.
I'm not going to like this.
Because we don't need them just sitting up here doing nothing. They're a waste of money up there right now. And all of that done brings us, of course, to Stormhold.
What do you want?
Now, I could just auto-resolve this and not take many losses, but since this will destroy this faction, and given the long episodic history we have with the Argonians, I actually want to go into this myself. I want to end this personally. Okay, let's start deployment. I'm going to take all these cavalry units and sit them at the back, because probably not going to be the most important for this fight. These 2 archer units can also go to the back here. Now, I'm going to want to drop the siege equipment with all these guys. I don't want them up front. They don't have shields. They're going to come in the second wave. And this will be the first wave. So, let's see here. What siege equipment is unmanned right now? Because there we go. You guys take that. You guys take that. You guys take that. Is that all siege equipment now manned? Yes, I believe it is. Let's put the towers out in front. And then we've got some ladders as well. I might drop one of the ladders here. Because of the way this is laid out. I want to do tower, 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 tower. Yeah, I'll drop this set of ladders here in case something goes wrong, someone can just grab it. And then I'll position these guys with that. These two can follow this up, and these can follow this up. And we'll move all of them into loose formation, of course, and with that we shall begin. Okay, they're already trying to destroy our siege towers, but not to worry, if we lose one, it's not the end of the world. We have plenty of them. And all these guys can also move forward now. Get speed this up as we go. And let's just do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. You two go on this side. You two go on this side. Of course, get into loose formation as you approach. We're now in position at the walls, so I'm going to order these guys up there. I'm going to wait for these guys to... They're going to go right up into lumbermen. I'm not a big fan of that, but yeah, this area of the wall needs their assistance more, I think.
Our ladders are at the bolts.
Okay, we're going to... Okay, you're going to go up there, you up there, one of you there, and this unit can go up here, along with this unit. How is it working back here? Pretty well, thank you. Send them up there, and them up there.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Yes, I mean I should hope so, because we do have an advantage when we're on the walls like this. Come on up. Okay, we've already killed 10% of them. We'll recoup our losses very fast now we're on the walls, see. These are Argonian heavy infantry, but we massively outclassed them, so I'm not too worried. Likewise, over here, these axial skirmishers shouldn't be too much of a problem. And ambush masters, and where did those lumbermen go? That's interesting. Did they run away or something? I don't know. We do want to, of course, break through here relatively quickly. Because we don't want them to run down the timer, but it looks like we'll get through that without too much of a problem this time. Maybe we should have brought those ladders after all. It looks like we're kind of getting a bit choke pointed up here, doesn't it? But I reckon we'll be fine. Over a quarter of their army gone. Have we managed to stop fighting anywhere? No, not yet. Ah, these are spearmen. I missed those. Yeah. That was a mistake, but oh well. Right, those are Argonian pikes coming up here. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay, so we've managed to actually win on this section of the wall over here. So I'm going to bring these guys... I'm going to slow it down real quick while I do this. And I'm going to bring these guys down off this wall here. And these guys are going to come through here and hit these pikes in the back. Okay, and this is a wall of Argonian militia, so I am going to send these guys through to that.
Our soldiers have captured their Schwein's walls.
That's very good. Because we want to come up behind these guys and then we've sandwiched them, see? It's always advantageous to us. We can also transition to a tighter formation now. And once we're up behind these, we should have them sandwiched on either side, and that should provide us with an easy opportunity to break and massacre them. We have secured this area here. I'm going to move my men into a tighter formation. Looks like those Argonian pikes are going to try and retreat. So I'm just going to position these guys here to kill them as they run. We have one on this wall. I'm going to send all these men over to fight those militia. I'll pull this unit off the wall. And we'll send them around the back there. Now that we have control of the walls and these towers are no longer active, perspective, I am going to move our cavalry. Hopefully I'm going to move our cavalry into this settlement here, along with our archers, like so. Taking some losses over here, but yeah, the enemy are at only 60% of their men left. We've really done a number on them. What are these? These are clan riders, enemy cavalry. It's probably not ideal, but we do have these guys now, so I'm going to bring them down and have them attack here as well. I didn't really want you guys to go up there. I'd rather you go that way, to be honest with you. It looks like they might bug out if I do that. Oh dear. Well, that's no worries. It happens. Yeah, we've also mobbed them with our cavalry, so from the looks of it, we're going to be doing just fine here. Very nice, very nice. Should have no problems killing them. Do want to make sure my generals aren't up front in that, of course. Don't want to lose them for no reason. And yep, now we're on both sides. These Argonian militia are breaking and will soon all be dead. And then this force I'm probably going to start moving on towards the plaza for the sake of time. We don't need to make sure to mop up every last thing in the city. They will have elite clan warriors out that way, so we are going to have to be pretty careful, but I reckon we just order those guys to move there. Okay, the enemy are pulling back with these. It looks like we're done with fighting for now, so I'm going to order all my men over to here. And let me just check what's over here. And I might use my cavalry to mop up any survivors. That's not even worth chasing, is it? One ambush master. Could easily lead us into more danger. We'll just wait and kill them in the centre. And speaking of, it doesn't look like that's going to be very hard at all. I'm just going to speed this up, get everyone into position. Yeah, they've only got a quarter of their force remaining. We should have no problems with this at all. I've got to say, I love this architecture. It's very nice. Those are Clan Rider Javelin men. That's interesting, that is. I'm going to want to, of course, move as many of these men into tight formation as possible. These Javelin men should be done for now, I reckon. I don't know who's still on the wall and who's preventing us from... Okay, now they're not. I'm going to go to tight formation with them because it's a huge waste of potential fighting power, of course. We'll lose too many men if we maintain that loose formation. They don't have many archers left, so I'm very confident in the ability of our cavalry to just run down those they do, and then the rest of our army can just come up and start swinging. Those are ambush masters, but they're going to die too, yeah. This skirmisher is apparently managing to get away. I do want to try and... No, we're not going to be able to stop them in time. I'm going to send this cavalry unit up here. Right, so those are elite clan warriors. Okay, we're just going to wait until our men are in position, then I'm going to use my archers to fire at the elite clan warriors, and I'm going to send all these units in, straight through this end. We'll just form heavy infantry here. And in the straight up fight for the square, we now have the numbers advantage, we have the heavy infantry advantage. We'll be perfectly good here, I reckon. Most of our men are exhausted or tired, but some of them are doing alright. I'm going to want to make sure these guys who are doing better are at the front of that charge. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all of these units who are in more decent state. And I'm going to send them up in the first wave. And then I'm actually going to form them all into their own group, just so I'm aware. And then this guy goes into 4. And now Unit 4 can move in as well. these cavalry are going to come around here, and once those clan warriors clear the way, we're going to send them in behind.
This battle progresses well
I am
for the
going to
Empire.
order all my
Stay
men to
strong.
run now.
The enemy will be defeated.
Oh yeah. We should break through here fairly easily. I'm going to order these to fire at those Argonian men at arms then. Oh no, the elite clan warriors came back, so we'll continue focusing on them. The elite clan warriors don't have shields, so they're vulnerable to missile fire, and it's very good to get rid of these guys, because they're actually one of the few things the Argonians have who can really do a dent to our order of warmen.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and
Apologies,
victory
I'm a
is
little
ours.
sniffly. We'll come on in. No, we won't. Those are pikes. Never mind. Oh, wow. We are apparently losing men to some clan riders. I didn't even realise they were in there. That's interesting. I need you to get out then, if you would kindly, because you've taken a lot of losses, and I'm actually really terrified you're about to die. I'm not sure what happened there. Our cavalry is better than theirs, so I don't know.
Our men are in command of the
I'm gonna hold this guy and our general back, and just use the cavalry for all they're worth. Oh, well, there he goes.
Enemy of the Reich.
He went a bit far with that swing as well, didn't he? And then I'm just gonna send all these in and hit them there.
Behold how our
we'll just end that.
Reich shows its obvious
Yeah, we probably took a few more losses than we
superiority
needed
to
to. Definitely, I think, more than we would have in the auto-resolve, but I just... the satisfaction of that was worth it. And Stormhold is ours. We're going to do this primarily to keep control over the settlement and reduce the time it's going to take us to get these men back out. Get rid of that history, stuff that's repair, small tribunal, train some of them, and we'll get ready to march on Sadras. God, that's a good thing to say. That's a very good thing to say. It took us a long time to get rid of them, but I'm very glad we did. We will drop the tax rate as well. So how much is the garrison? Garrison's 80%. Religious unrest is 55%. Okay, so doing quick math, if we left, this would be what? 75%-ish? Maybe once that's done and we get some conversion going, it'll be safe for us to leave.
What is it, Sarah?
And then we'll just march on Sadras. Speaking of, since we're about ready to march on Sadras,
What, Sarah?
let's start organising an army for that, shall we? Maybe that's your new job. You've got a good command skill, so yeah. Since I don't really have anywhere to put you to grow right now, I may as well.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for this.
3 blessings. Quickly outlander.
Okay, now I don't want this to get too cavalry heavy, because of
Whatever it
course...
is. What do you
Okay, these
want?
guys can join
3
up with that,
blessings,
and then we'll march them on Narcissus. Narcissus is going to be an important one to take.
Sarah.
So I can just grab... we'll be able to retrain these archers here, so I'll only take one of these 2 units.
What do you want?
And then I'll
3
just put all
blessings,
these
Sarah.
on this boat here. And next turn we'll sail it down to Necrom, where I'll retrain the wounded units and all that good stuff.
What is it, Sarah?
I'll also put this
Where
boat
are you
here
going?
just to screen any pirate
Quickly,
fleets,
Outlander.
hold them back
I
from just
haven't much
attacking and
time.
destroying that ship, because I messed up and should have realised, but it's alright.
Look deeply into the faces of the
That's a
warriors
Stormhold ship, that's a bit
I'm not-
concerning,
who
isn't it?
have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense?
It's definitely a bit worrying, but hey-oh.
What and what?
Let's get these guys in
Quickly,
here and look to
Outlander.
retrain.
I haven't much time.
There we go. We're going to have to get these
3
high
blessings,
ordinators back to
Sarah.
Mournhold at some
What
point
do
for
you want?
retraining. I'll grab some Fighters Guild swordsmen here. I can bring them across later, why not? We'll do that. Here I'll grab some Factor Conduits and some more Spear Militia, why not? Probably end up leaving them behind. I can bring them along. If the enemy attack, more men is always good. I'm going to start recruiting here as well, actually that's something I could probably do, use them to get these guys out.
3 blessings, Sarah.
They'll just wait there for now.
Annoying outlander.
Can't do this till the next
Are you sure
turn.
this is the way?
Yes, my lord.
They've already moved. I believe that's really everything important. Let me just make
What
sure
is
these
it,
guys
Sarah?
are all moving
But
optimally.
Sarah, whatever it is, I'm
Yep.
not interested.
Looks like
What
it.
is it, Sarah? Annoying outlander. Yes, I'm Alexia.
Alright, very good then.
Sarah. Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Yeah, that's going to be all. Actually, maybe I should start the attack on Sadras just now. Is there any point in waiting? Yeah, it'll be better to hit them all at multiple points. The King of Sentinel died. The King of Sentinel died, and now the heir will be seated on the throne. Fair enough. No, we can do better. Yep. Made some money. Well, made some money once you subtract what we spent in this respect. Fair and full, that's fine. Ah, okay, Mournholds. Just drop the tax rate. We'll keep it like that. I don't think I really need to build anything in particular here that'll be too useful. Since we do retrain people here, maybe the heavy armourer, but that's pretty expensive for what it's worth. Silnian, how much do trade increase now? That isn't 100 increase in trade. I think it's worth the trade-off maybe. Although this is going to be the front line, so it's probably better to get units, isn't it? Onysia, okay, fields, Nahata. Grab a corn exchange. It's not really worth it compared to... Yeah, let's get this religious stuff under control again. Fort Talvanis. Could get that, but no, this is way too far out of the way, really, isn't it? And I don't reckon this will... It's not a big enough boost to trade to be worth the investment right now when I've got limited resources. Salufis. Nope. Stormhold. That would actually be useful here for retraining this army when we're done. Speaking of Stormhold, interesting thing I saw. Sadras moved an army here, so they're planning war with us. I think that's provocation enough.
Annoying outlander. Quickly, outlander.
Start moving these guys out towards Sadras territory.
Quickly, outlander. I haven't much time. That is quite it. What and what?
Balaf's Hold, can we retrain them yet? Not yet. Soon, hopefully.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
I'm probably going to move a lot of these men out of here. These imperfects are decent candidates to just throw into the edge of this siege because they're really good units. Break down Narcissus and then send them back to these just to be free upkeep again. Here, I'm just going to auto-resolve this, I reckon. Yep, clear victory. Did lose a fair few men, but it's alright. I'm not going to sack it, because if I can avoid it, it's not worth it, you know. Yeah, once we repair and rebuild all this, we'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, the unrest will die out. Yeah, we'll be fine up here. We'll be able to move this army out before long once all these are repaired.
What do you want?
Silgrad has dropped in public order terms. That's not good. Yeah, Factos and Conduits. I will grab those. I will see about shipping men down from...
What? And quickly out.
There we go, we've stabilised the situation. No, I won't. I'll save some money. Yeah, we can retrain these here. Very good. Because those are some max experience Order of War cavalry. That's very nice. And then, I tell you what,
What?
Let's see what we can move out.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
don't wish to be seen with you.
Just go straight for it
3
then.
blessings, Sarah. You inward.
Come on then, House Sadras.
Your cursed bloodline ends here.
Annoying outlander.
Gonna,
Where are you going?
I'm going to
I
add
don't wish
him
to be
to
seen
this
with
army.
you. Quickly,
And this I'm going to send up north real
Where
quick
are
to
you
reinforce
going?
the city. Relations have worsened with... Really? Our relations got worse with Cyrodiil for dealing with their enemies. I don't understand. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep moving these diplomats.
Your Majesty. Yes, sire.
Same deal over here.
Yes, my lord. What is it?
It's fallen to the Kingdom of Aelinwood. Well, we'll grab more map information, because maybe something's changed, you never know.
Acceptable. Good day to you.
No, not really. I don't know how we're going to be able... I don't think we're going to be able to complete that mission then. I don't think it's going to be possible for us to contact the Aldmeri Dominion in time. We have 5 turns. Let's see real quick.
Annoying outlander.
Maybe. Okay, so
Where are you going? I can already tell.
we've hit
I'm not
something.
gonna like this.
Because it altered course. No, okay. Okay, we may be able to pull this off then. If we get this here, get this guy on, sail him over, that might work. Just about. It's going to be a rough one though, isn't it?
What is it, Sarah? What and what?
Real quickly and cheekily. See if there's anywhere to stash some of these.
Annoying outlander. Yes, I've been around. I can tell you've been there.
There is indeed.
Whatever it is. Where are you going?
Just to reduce
Whatever it
upkeep
is,
costs, although
I'm
it's not much.
interested.
We can do the same thing from here.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
because I don't think I'm going to need these guys just yet. I'll disband these for now. But I want to keep them in storage because once the war with Sadras begins, I can probably bring them on over.
3 blessings.
We will bring
Where are
these
you
up to
going?
Stormhold, where I can't retrain them yet, but I will be able to soon.
Annoying outlander.
We
Whatever
can
it
use
is.
this
I'm
for...
not interested. Yes, I've been around.
We can't retrain the High
What do you
Ordinators yet, so I put them both in here. That'll reduce their upkeep costs.
Where are you
These
going?
guys can fit in here. Let's try getting them onto free upkeep as well.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you.
Very good.
3 blessings.
Just got to be a bit efficient with how we manage this money.
What is it, Sarah?
Okay, I want to bring him
Quickly, outlander.
down this way. I need to bring both these forces down, so
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you.
they'll come off free upkeep for a
What do
bit,
you
but it'll be
want?
alright ultimately.
That is quite enough.
And yeah, he's trading those. Okay, we'll move through to the next turn. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Once again, not really. I'm hoping we'll get someone with either good stats or Night Fighter. Dagon Felt, well, we'll throw that up then. Ready to upgrade, very good. Yep, forgot about this. We'll just have to quickly throw this on to repair. Now, I want to see what happens.
What is it, Sarah? Annoying outlander.
How many men can we get out? Oops. Apparently not all of them by any
What do you
stretch of the
want?
imagination.
What is it, Sarah?
So if I... Okay,
3 blessings.
so
What
let's
is it,
start with
Sarah?
the
Whatever it is. I'm not
bandits
interested. What, Sarah?
and these
How
spearmen.
will
Since
Alexia be praised?
these are the most wounded units.
Where are
How
you
do these
going?
do? Oh, wonderful, that worked
Annoying
perfectly.
outlander.
In that case,
Quickly, outlander. I haven't much time. I cannot
go
take
move
it
quickly.
How will Alexia be praised?
And, okay,
Your
if
life's
possible.
end is approaching.
There's a lot of unrest up here for some reason.
Be my new trophy.
I probably can't move them out then, which is annoying. Can move
What's
these
Sarah?
guys down,
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you've been there.
but now we're getting into the
Where
same
are you
problem
going?
we had
3
down in Gideon.
blessings,
This is
Sarah.
a very cavalry-heavy army.
What do you want? Whatever it is.
Please let
I'm
me
not
slip these
interested.
guys out.
Where are you going?
What if
3
I replace
blessings.
them?
Yes, I've been around.
Okay,
I
that
can tell
worked.
You've been there, done
Barely, but it worked. I'm also gonna...
that. What, Sarah?
Do that.
Quickly out
There we
there.
go.
3 blessings, Sarah.
And now we'll move these down this way.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you, been there, done that.
Next turn will be
Your
upon
life's end is
Umayani.
approaching. You Inwa. Alexia be praised.
Right, let's see how bad this garrison script is.
Inwa. You will suffer greatly.
Pretty nasty.
Bothersome creature.
So there are mages. Oh, okay, Sadras has mages. Okay. And we can't see exactly how tough they are. Men-at-arms pikes. The men-at-arms are pretty decent. Okay, so they're not terrible.
What and what?
We're still
and what?
better.
Annoying outlander. Quickly, outlander. I haven't much time.
Where can I grab more men?
3 blessings, sir. Annoying outlander.
These guys
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you, been
need to
there,
retrain
done that.
here.
Whatever it is, I'm
Let's
not
see,
interested.
I can grab these two.
What do you want? What and what?
What I want to do is
Quickly,
ship them
outlander.
to stand
I
down
haven't much
near
time.
that, so we have that buffer.
There's a perfectly good explanation.
And up here, I'm going to move these guys. Oh, very good. We'll have at least 2 armies ready to run through there.
Much time. What do you
They can come here.
take anymore? What
And now I'm just going to retrain those at long last. I believe yeah, I have units up here, don't I, that I need to get some ships over to grab.
What is it, Sarah?
These can do just fine for that,
Where
although
are
I
you
don't need them
going?
down here any longer.
That is quite enough. Quickly,
So yeah, I'm just going to
outlander.
bring the ship
Yes,
over here
my
to
lord.
grab this diplomat.
Without
Really, I'm
question,
desperate to achieve
sire.
this. I want map information.
Yes,
I
sire.
want to see if I can get this entire map coloured in before the end.
Your orders, sire.
Down here.
I
Okay, very
cannot
good, very
do
good.
that, sire.
Oh, you.
I cannot do. What is it you
Those
wish
are the
of us
crowns,
until
aren't
we
they?
meet again, sire.
Yeah, they are. Okay,
Yes,
well that's
sire.
fine.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Yeah, I have the
sire.
Clan of Crowns. I need the 4 there,
Tomorrow's
so we'll
journey
head up this
planned
way.
out, sire.
It's still under their control. Good. But yeah, that's going to... Thank you all for watching. That's going to be all this time. Next time we will easily start bringing down Sadras, just brick by brick.